Hi everybody, this is Robert from Master Guitar Academy. Today I'm going to talk about the pickups in this guitar. These are Zexcoil pickups and they are noiseless. And I am really excited about having these pickups in my guitar because finally I can get the kind of tones I want for my lessons and I get no hum. So let's start there. Why noiseless pickups in a Strat? Well, it all depends on what you do, on what you need them for. But for me, I record lesson videos. That's my job. And having noiseless pickups is important because it lets me use higher gain tones without the issue of single coil hum. I'm sure you know how problematic, to say the least, it can be when you have a higher gain tone on a Strat and you use position 1, 3, and 5, because it introduces a hum that might be okay sometimes on a stage. You can sort of turn a certain way and get rid of it, or if you're playing a band, who cares about the hum? But for me, I'm recording lessons and I stop and I talk, and if I have a higher gain tone, I can hear there's a hum going on that just, it really bugs me and drives me nuts. So noiseless pickups are a blessing for a guy like me. So why Zexcoil? Well, I've tried a few different brands of noiseless pickups and there are many good ones out there, but I've heard a lot of good things about Zexcoil, so I decided to give them a try. And I have to say I was really pleasantly surprised after I installed them. These pickups are a little bit hotter output than my pickups in my other guitars. And I found that I really like that for what I do. I can now use semi-high gain tones, even higher gain tones if I want to do the rock thing, and I get no hum. But at the same time, it sounds great. I mean, noiseless isn't enough. You need to have good tone too. And these pickups to me sound really fat and articulate, and they sound a lot like an old vintage Strat with overwound pickups, maybe a little bit hotter. So great tone, no hum, and really balanced sound. Each pickup position has its own unique sound, but in a good way. They're really usable, all positions, and no matter where you go with a switch, there's no hum, even if you have higher gain tones. I mean, there is no way you can eliminate 100% of noise with guitar gear, but this is probably as close as you could get. So in summary, these pickups work for me. No hum issues. I can use higher gain tones if I like, and it sounds great at both distorted tones as well as clean tones, because these pickups work beautifully on a good tube amp that's set to a cleaner tone. A nice shimmery sound that I really love. So after I put these pickups in the guitar, I played it more than usual because I'm quite excited about not just the lack of hum, but the tone itself. Really nice. So the pickups I have in here are, they're called single vintage. I have a regular single vintage in the middle. I have a single vintage plus in the neck position, which is similar to Alnico 5, a little bit more saturated, I believe. And in the bridge pickup, there's an SV50, so an overwound pickup. Just slightly overwound, not a lot. So I'm going to give you a demo of what this guitar sounds like with these pickups. And I'll be using a Marshall JVM 410H, which is a 100-watt Marshall monster. But I set it to a fairly clean tone, and then I use pedals to do the rest. So I'll demo it both with a cleaner tone as well as a more higher gain tone. And the pedal I'm using for higher gain tone is a Maxon SD9, Sonic Distortion 9, which is a great pedal. So yeah, that's it. Let's take it for a spin.